Chííłchin. Now here is my setting, people, and what I do now. Look how much. Look at all the sumac that Grandma picked. This is quite a lot, and so sometimes I will just shake it out. Let me. Well, I'll. Okay, Grandma's going to do this, okay, and show you kind of what she does. You just shake it out. And this is what the Native women, and when they have a basket, okay, the Hopis they are amazing. They have a basket for berries, they have a basket for this, they have a basket for that. And anyways, and I have this small type of strainer because I don't want my berries to fall out. But we're getting a lot of these little all the stuff that's on the berries. And this is how the Native Americans, the women, they'll throw the berries in the air and the wind blows the excess off. And Grandma's just doing this to show you, but that's how you clean that. If you can tell, look at all the little yuckies. I mean, that came off. Here is the sumac berries, okay? And look, if you can see, look at the handful Grandma has. And, we used to just rub it in our hand. And, oh, if you lick your hands, it's like licking with those sour candies. Woo! Makes your face curl. And anyways, you clean this off. You clean, and it takes a lot. It does take a lot of work just to do this, but it's wonderful work. And see all these dried little pieces. It is tedious because you have to take these little teeny, look at that, teeny dried parts that you don't want. Now what I wanted to show you is that you saw this as a wedding basket, okay? And you see all these? This is the reeds that come from the sumac berry, okay? If you remember Grandma's drawing here, you see all the stems here? They're really long, and if you look at my other video, I had a huge, sometimes they're about 4 feet long, and people are so amazing it's amazing to watch Native Americans, especially Navajo folks, or Hopi, whoever, and to watch them split the, like the stem here, and they'll just split it in thirds. And then it's so even, look at that. And that's what they do. They split it, and then they, they'll start making a little circle, and then they work and work, and then they use different dyes. And this black dye, I told you right now that in this presentation, this is from the leaves and pinon pitch and whatnot. And it's amazing to think that these different dyes come from this beautiful sumac berry, and the sweet little leaves, if you mix stuff with that, it makes that black. So how amazing. I love this. And so Grandma wanted you to see this. And again, just a really quick conclusion. Here is a 3-leaf sumac Grandma drew for you, and here's the berries, and again the yummy berries. And we are going to proceed to cook and make some pudding. I will give you the recipe when I'm doing that. Don't forget there's an allergy if you're allergic to what? To nuts. And cosmetic wise, it's wonderful for your skin, for your hair. If you have acne, beautiful. It works so that, again, it's anti-inflammatory. And then you can also make a hair mask. Remember, I will show that to you, and you can look at that, stop it, and look at and review this with Grandma. Then remember the Hopi, Navajo, and the Pueblo. They make, like I said, they crush the leaves with the yellow ochre, pinon pine pitch to make the black dye for the baskets. That's before you. And you can ferment the berries. And basically it produces a brown dye. And my brown didn't exactly turn out really, really brown. That was also walnut. I had both. Anyways, and then you can brew a tea with the berries. And let's see. And remember, it's the most powerful anti-inflammatory, and on this ORAC chart. And it does neutralize free radicals. We always hear about that. That causes cancer, heart disease, and signs of aging, like Grandma. She's going to have to take a bath and scrub herself galore with it. So here is the Chííłchin, and it is a 3-leaf sumac called Rhus trilobata nut. I'm going to say nut. And it grows in starting from the Pacific all the way to the Great Plains. And if you remember, it has what? 3 leaves. And be careful, because I didn't tell you about the poison one. And I should bring that up. I will bring that up. So this is it for right now. And we shall be making the pudding. And I wish you were here and you weren't allergic to nuts. I would feed it to you and you would just be happy as a lark. So we'll continue.